up at Gary Lake.
Would you mind coming up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe if you stand there and try to kind of talk kind of halfway that way and halfway this way, but make sure you're addressing the board so you're
It's Wallace. Thank you. The only thing I can suggest possibly is, you know, making it more public. I found out from my neighbors about this meeting. It wasn't really brought about in how can I say, a more like vocal standpoint. I would assume that, you know, if you want to bring something like this up to topic, that it needs to be brought out to the whole public.
Yep.
You know, sorry, I'm just so nervous.
No, you're all right.
I'm like
time.
a lot of people. I get
just
so emotional about this.
Just slow down.
I know.
Breathe a little bit.
Okay. I've lived up at Gary Lake since 2001, and my kids go to school in Oxford, like plenty of everybody else around here. I've worked really hard to make my family grow here, like everybody else, and make a future, and to hopefully see my grandkids grow up here. I know there's not a lot of research that's been done because a lot of people haven't looked into it because we haven't, this just came about. You know, I would hope that more research would be done so we know exactly the downfalls, that what this is going to bring to the economy. A one-time money-hungry deal is not going to solve anything. We've gone through so many floods in this area. We've been through so many challenges, and we can overcome it. We don't need fracking. No. Fracking isn't going to bring a solution, but a one-time money-hungry deal. You know, you look at this and you think about, yeah, this is a village and this is a village meeting. I live in the town, but I do business. My kids go to school here. I mean, this is important to everybody. I live up at Gary Lake where we have the cleanest water in New York State.
Yes.
It's been tested. We're like 9th out of New York State, something like that. And our water source, if you think about it, drains into like Lion Brook, and I also have a home there, and that's the town of Oxford, and that water drains into Oxford, town of Oxford, the village of Oxford. Where does this water go? You know, you got to think about it. I mean, like, it breaks my heart to just not like do more research about it and think about everybody's future. I mean, that's all I can say is just we'll overcome it and just do more research. Okay.
Thank you for your comments. Just to follow up on what she had said, this was not on the agenda tonight as discussed. These are all public meetings. If somebody comes in and wants to address the board in the public comment period, we will always entertain that at any meeting. We will try to do a better job in announcing this particular issue by law, in just the fact that we want it to be as transparent as possible. If anybody's got any idea how we might better do that, we try to avoid doing the legal notices because they're hard to read, especially at my age, I can't even read them, and do a display notice. We'll put it on our website. If I can get public service announcements through the radio, word of mouth, we'll post it. Certainly the goal will be that when we have a public hearing on this, if it comes to that, that everybody will be made aware of that, and it's not going to be just, you know, anybody that wants to come. I can't guarantee that we'll hit everybody, but we certainly will attempt it. And again, anyone here that has suggestions how we can do a better job, just let me know.